Hi, it's me again, but there's a lot of changes. I have a cat named City, and here's a Dark Deception reference right here. Now, to all of you watching on your tablets, phones, yada yada, there's going to be a massive change to my channel. Instead of Gacha Life, I've upgraded to Gacha Club. It's been an entire afternoon, yet I've become addicted to this. There's just so many different things about it. I love how you can create more characters. With this advantage, it's given me a chance of getting a lot of Oddworld characters. Wait, you don't know what Oddworld is? Well, then again, no one does. Oddworld is a video game series from America. It's developed by Oddworld inhabitants and directed by Lorne Lanning. When Lorne was young, he had to witness consumerism corruption. By consumerism, I'm talking about pollution, extinction, animal testing, evil corporations, slavery, poaching. It's still going on to this day. That's why these games exist. So please, give more respect to Lorne for educating us. What console can you play Oddworld though? Well, first, let's start from the PlayStation Classic. Oddworld Abe's Oddysee. Now, before you guys comment, I'm 100% aware that Oddworld is rated 13 as it is a 10-rated app. So I'm going to try not to make this too gory and profound. With that said, let me tell you about Oddworld Abe's Oddysee. This is our protagonist, Abe. He's not the smartest or the strongest. He's the everyday guy, a type of person that someone would relate to. Abe, like most McNuggins, is a slave working in the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld, known as Rupture Farms. While recently awarded Employee of the Year, he now hangs his head over a meat grinder. Why though? Well, Abe performed his duties as a floor waxer late one night, passing posters on the wall advertising the products the factory makes. Meat munchies by now are no longer available due to meat chips having been hunted to extinction. Paramite pies and scrab cakes were still being made though. And even a new product was announced as something new and tasty. Abe doesn't understand where the sudden source of meat would come from, though he would soon find out. A door opens behind him and Abe gets a glimpse of a glutton board meeting. Muller presents a series of steadily declining profit charts, with scraps and paramites becoming more scarce by the day. This presents his plan to increase profits, Mudokon Pops made from his own employees. This sends Abe into a panic attack, and he instantly feels the need to escape the factory. Abe's destiny is unknown to him until he finally escapes the factory to find a full moon in the sky. He knows there's a Mudokon moon, but before he can figure out what it means, he falls down a cliff, hits his head, and lays there dazed. That there is Big Face, and he's a Mudokon with a great tribal mask. He appears in a vision to tell Abe that he's destined to become the Mudokon savior. In order to do so, he completes a set of trials through the Mosaic Lines and the Mosaic Temple. After feeding Paramites in the Paramonian Forest and watching Scrabs battle each other in the Scrabanian Desert, Big Face gives him 2 hand scars, which gives him the ability of turning into a demigod named Shrikle. With this new power, Abe can finally take down Rupture Farms and save the Mudokons. Oh yeah, saving Mudokons. That's important for later. Abe is finally able to find the lever and turn off the power in the factory. This infuriates Moloch, and he orders all Mudokons killed. Luckily, little Abe was able to stop the poisonous gas and storm the boardroom. But that doesn't stop Sligs from knocking Abe out and taking him to a cell. Later, Moloch and a Slig come in, and Moloch commands the Slig to send Abe into the meat grinder. Now this is where you get a specific ending depending on how many Mudokons you saved. In the good ending, the Mudokons save Abe by bringing down a bolt of lightning onto the factory. It tears into multiple floors until it eventually reaches Moloch and the Slig. And as for Moloch, well, he gets naked. And no, I'm not going to show you a single thing. Abe's safe, Big Face frees him, and he becomes Mudokon Messiah. They saved him because he saved them. But what if he abandons them instead? Well, the answer's simple. They don't. Thanks for watching!